The chemistry of our bodies subtly shifts after the age of 60, often in ways we feel but cannot quite name. One of the most common yet rarely discussed is a change in the delicate ecosystem of our breath. It's not about a lack of hygiene. It's a quiet biological shift tied to changes in saliva production and our digestive rhythm. This can create a small, persistent worry that holds us back from leaning in close to a grandchild to share a secret, or from speaking with confidence to a friend across the table. It's a tender vulnerability, but one for which nature has provided a surprisingly simple, elegant, and powerful answer. Hello, my dear friend. I'm Dr. Emily Hart, and for over 15 years, I've dedicated my life to helping women just like you navigate the changes in their bodies with clarity and compassion. This channel is our space to do just that together. If you find comfort and value here, I invite you to subscribe and become part of our growing family. And I truly mean family. Please take a moment to tell me in the comments, where are you watching from? I love knowing where this incredible community of strong, wise women comes together. Today, we are going to talk about a small act of self-care that has profound effects, starting with that very common concern about fresh breath. But as you will soon see, this simple green herb is a gateway to so much more. It's a beautiful example of how one small, intentional choice can ripple outward, touching everything from our digestion to our circulation, and even the strength of our very bones. So let's begin with the solution you came here for. Chewing on a sprig of fresh parsley after a meal. We've all seen it used as a forgotten garnish on a restaurant plate, but its true power lies in its ability to freshen from the inside out. I know the feeling so well. You've just enjoyed a delicious meal, perhaps with garlic, onions, or rich spices. But an hour later, you feel a hint of self-consciousness. You might reach for a mint, but those are often loaded with sugar that can actually feed the very bacteria we're trying to manage. Or you might pop a piece of gum, which offers only a temporary mask. The worry lingers. It can make you pull back, ever so slightly in conversations, creating a distance you never intended. Here is the simple science behind why parsley works so beautifully. Fresh parsley is packed with a vibrant green compound called chlorophyll. Think of chlorophyll as nature's internal deodorizer. When you eat foods with strong odors like garlic, their sulfur compounds are absorbed into your bloodstream and are then released through your lungs when you exhale. This is why the scent can last for hours. It's coming from deep within. Chlorophyll, however, doesn't just cover up the smell. It binds to these odor-causing compounds in your gut and bloodstream, neutralizing them before they can even reach your lungs. It's like cleaning the air at its source, not just spraying a fragrance. Chewing on a sprig of fresh parsley, either flat leaf or curly, after your meal releases this chlorophyll and stimulates saliva, your body's natural mouthwash. The result is a clean, natural freshness that feels authentic and lasting. This isn't a trick. It's a partnership with your body's own wisdom. You can carry a small container of fresh sprigs with you, a simple, dignified, and incredibly effective tool to reclaim your confidence in any social setting. It's a way of saying, I am in control of my own well-being, right down to the smallest detail. Now, this immediate benefit is wonderful, but it's really just the tip of the iceberg. The state of our breath is often a whisper from our digestive system, a signal about the harmony or disharmony within. If you've ever experienced that feeling of bloating, heaviness, or just a general sluggishness after eating, you know that your digestive health is central to your overall vitality. As we age, the production of our digestive enzymes can naturally decrease, making it harder for our bodies to break down food efficiently. This can lead to fermentation in the gut, which produces gases that not only cause discomfort, but can also affect our breath. It's a quiet, internal struggle that can drain our energy and dim our spark. The science here is all about our internal garden, our gut microbiome. A healthy gut is like a thriving garden, full of diverse, beneficial bacteria that help us digest food, absorb nutrients, and even regulate our mood. When this garden becomes imbalanced, unwelcome weeds can take over. leading to those uncomfortable symptoms. Herbs like parsley contain compounds, including one called apigenin, which have a soothing, calming effect on the digestive tract. They gently support your body's digestive process. Think of it less as a powerful medicine and more as a gentle gardener, tending to the soil of your inner world. The solution is to begin listening to these whispers from your body. After your meal, as you chew on your sprig of parsley, take a moment. Notice how you feel. This small ritual can become a bridge to greater awareness. You might be inspired to incorporate other digestive-friendly foods into your diet, like a warm cup of ginger tea to soothe your stomach or a spoonful of plain yogurt to nourish your gut's beneficial bacteria. The tangible benefit isn't just fresher breath. It's a feeling of lightness, of improved energy, and the deep satisfaction that comes from being in loving partnership with your body. You are the tender of your own magnificent internal garden. Let's follow this thread of inner vitality even further, from our core out to our entire system, and talk about circulation. Do your hands and feet often feel cold, even in a warm room? Do your legs sometimes feel heavy and tired at the end of the day? This isn't just a minor annoyance. It's a sign of sluggish circulation. Healthy circulation is the river of life within us, carrying oxygen and vital nutrients to every single cell in our body, from our brain to the tips of our toes. When this river flows freely, we feel vibrant, warm, and energized. When it becomes slow or obstructed, we feel fatigued and dull. This is a deep-seated frustration for so many women I speak with, the feeling that your inner pilot light is turned down too low. Here's where our humble parsley plant surprises us again. It is an excellent source of vitamin K and antioxidants like flavonoids and carotenoids. Let's imagine your blood vessels are like a network of tiny, flexible garden hoses. Over time, factors like inflammation can make these hoses stiff and less efficient. Antioxidants act like a protective shield for the delicate lining of these vessels, keeping them supple and healthy. Vitamin K plays a crucial role in blood clotting, but also in maintaining the health of the vessel walls themselves. A body nourished with these compounds is better equipped to keep that inner river flowing smoothly. The solution, then, is to see your plate as a tool for vitality. It's not about a restrictive diet, it's about joyful addition. When you sprinkle fresh, chopped parsley over your soup, salad, or morning eggs, you are not just adding flavor. You are consciously adding nutrients that support your circulation. Pair this with gentle movement, a daily walk, a few simple stretches in the morning, to act as the pump for that river. The benefits you'll feel are so rewarding. More warmth in your hands and feet, a noticeable lift in your energy levels, and a feeling of lightness in your limbs. This is how you reclaim your vitality, not by fighting against your body, but by nourishing its natural flow. Finally, let's talk about the very framework of our bodies, our bones. And just as importantly, the emotional framework that supports us, our mood. For so many women over 60, there is a quiet underlying fear about bone health. The worry of becoming fragile, of a fall that could change everything. This fear can make us hesitant, causing us to move through the world with a sense of caution that can shrink our lives. At the same time, our moods can feel less predictable. We can feel a sense of melancholy or anxiety that we can't quite trace to a specific cause. These two concerns, bone strength and emotional stability, are more connected than you might think. And once again, our simple green herb has a role to play. The science of bone health is fascinating. We often hear about calcium, and it is indeed essential. But think of calcium as the bricks for building a strong wall. Vitamin K, which parsley is rich in, is the mortar. It's a protein activator. It essentially tells the calcium where to go, directing it into your bones and teeth where it's needed, and helping to keep it out of soft tissues like your arteries, where it can cause problems. Without enough vitamin K, the calcium bricks can't be properly cemented into place, leaving the structure weaker. For our mood, the connection is more subtle but just as real. The simple, mindful act of caring for yourself, of chopping fresh herbs, of preparing a nourishing meal, of taking a moment to sit and savor it, is a powerful form of self-regulation. These small sensory acts of kindness signal to your nervous system that you are safe, that you are cared for. This can boost the production of feel-good neurotransmitters and lower stress hormones, creating a gentle upward spiral for your emotional well-being. The actionable solution is to become the architect of your own strength. Think about pairing vitamin K-rich foods like parsley, spinach, and kale with good sources of calcium, like yogurt, almonds, or fortified plant milks. And embrace the ritual of self-care. It is not selfish, it is essential. The tangible benefit is a profound sense of security, both physical and emotional. It's the confidence to walk, dance, and move through your life with ease, and the inner resilience to meet each day with a stable, centered heart. You are not fragile. You are building your strength from the inside out, one loving choice at a time. Remember that your body is always communicating with you, not with harsh demands, but with gentle whispers. A change in your breath, a feeling of sluggishness, a chill in your toes. These are not signs of failure. They are invitations to listen more deeply, to care more tenderly for the incredible body that has carried you through a lifetime of experiences. The journey of aging is not about decline. It is about refinement. It's about learning to support your body with wisdom and grace. You hold so much power in your daily choices, in the small loving actions you take for yourself. You are resilient, you are whole, and you deserve to feel vibrant and confident every single day. Thank you for spending this time with me. What is one small kind thing you will do for your body this week? Share it in the comments below. Your story could be the very inspiration another woman needs to see today. Until next time, be well and be kind to yourself.